So our fourth album, we want to celebrate on the Electronic Cafe for being 40 years old, is the absolutely brilliant RIO by Duran Duran. I know Mark is one of the biggest Duranis I know, one of the main bands that made him really fall in love with synths. It's funny actually, I loved the first album more than this at the time, but you know, this album now has been critically acclaimed. So it didn't get the best of reviews when it first came out. They were a little bit dismissive, but it's like, this album's like a fine wine. It just gets better over time. Q nominated it one of the 100 greatest British albums. NME, 100 greatest British albums, or greatest albums of all time. Yeah, these are big accolades for the guys from Birmingham. I saw a documentary actually. I think it was a series called The Greatest Rock and Roll Albums, and this was in it. There was a documentary dedicated to this album, and I guess it's that, to me, it's their Joshua Tree. Not a bad track on it, you know, Hungry Like the Wolf, Save a Prayer, etc. RIO, just really, really, really good album. And I am absolutely in love with it more now than when it was first released. It's just, as I said, it's like a fine wine. The older it gets, to me, the better it sounds. And I was reading John Taylor saying this was a time we felt that the whole band was really at their peak. You know, there was no kind of cheating or kind of winging it. Everyone was really on point and just had it nailed when they made this album. It's also the reason I went to Sri Lanka based on the videos. So I got to travel based on this album. It inspired me, but you know, this will definitely be in Mark's top 20 albums of all time. It's definitely one of my favourite albums. I just think, yeah, as I say, it's got better as time's gone on. I've played it recently and just thought, God, this really is a fantastic album. So celebrate RIO, Duran Duran with us, 40 years old. Truly just remarkable album that's well worth celebrating.
With the help of heavy rotation on MTV, RIO is the album that helped break Duran Duran in America. Iconic videos shot in Antigua and Sri Lanka by Russell Mulcahy, and let's not forget one of the most acclaimed and instantly recognisable album covers. It all helped the planets align for the band. But let's not forget the songs: My Own Way, albeit a re-recorded version, Hungry Like the Wolf, Save a Prayer, and of course RIO. Additionally, US remixes and 12 inches of album tracks released on the Carnival EPs. Despite initial indifferent reviews, retrospectively RIO is considered as the band's magnus opus. It's such a complete album, produced by Colin Thurston and bereft of gimmicks, and it still sounds fantastic today, 40 years later.
Step to your left and a flick to the right, you catch that mirror way out west. You know you're something special and you look like you're the best. Her name is RIO and she dances on the sand. Oh, what do you want me? Give me a sign and catch me breathing even closer behind. So you're looking for the thrill, and you know just what it takes and where to go. Don't say a prayer for me now, save it till the morning after. Oh, times are moving, oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming, sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your side, and the sun drips down.